Hello there, Purple Banditos, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon White 2. I'm PurpleRodri. Last time we made it here to Untitled Town, and today we are actually going to be taking care of a couple things that you guys have suggested. Now, first of all, as you can see, I've gone ahead and trained up our team. Everyone pretty much leveled up a couple levels. Nagini's 40, Acero is 41, Barky's 41, Aza's 42, Nadar is 40, and Mirth is 41 as well. Now, before we do anything else, before we head out of Untitled Town, I actually want to go back to a couple different areas because there are a couple little things that we need to pick up. I know the Untitled Town music is very peaceful, very calming, but it's time to make our way back to Nimbasa City's crazy jams and walk inside of the Pokemon Center. Now, these are all tips that you guys have given me, so I'm going ahead and taking care of them. Alright, so the first one is talking to this old man right here, and he's going to give us some red shards. Now, if you guys know what red shards are, it's when you eat too many beans and then you have to go and... whoa! What? I don't even know what that is. That has never happened to me. It couldn't have just happened 5 minutes ago either. No, but really, what shards do in this game are that they allow you to actually relearn some moves that you previously couldn't or forgot or didn't want to learn. So let's head to Driftvale City now because... okay, there's a bunch of different shards, basically. There's like blue, green, something like that, and... depending on where you go is where you can use the shards. So there's different places to go in different towns, and that's where you can use the shards and a bunch of stuff like that. The first one we're going to go to is the move Tutor here in Driftvale City, who's the one who takes the red shards. Now, we're actually going to be getting a pretty cool move out of this one. As you can see, they are also different values, and it's the Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, and Ice Punches that are kind of the most expensive ones. Now, I'm going to go for the Ice Punch, and we are going to be teaching Ice Punch to Acero. Now, this is going to be a really great move for Acero that a lot of you guys have suggested, and I'm definitely looking forward to getting it. As you can see, Acero also learned the move Swords Dance, but I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Quick Attack for now, and then we'll be on our way, guys. So there we go. We've gotten rid of Quick Attack, and we have learned a fantastic move, which is Ice Punch. That's definitely going to help us on our way. Okay, so now that I've gone ahead and taken care of that, we are going to fly to another location we have previously been at. You know what I found kind of weird about this game? It's that if you've played Black and White 1, look at this map now. All of a sudden, little magical towns are popping out of nowhere. And I guess in just 2 years, a whole town and a whole population can just shift and build a new city and markets and Pokemon centers. You know, Pokemon World. I guess they construct very fast here. We're back in Lentimas Town. And now here in Lentimas Town, you guys actually told me that we're going to be finding an item that's going to be coming in very handy for Barky. That item being a Firestone. Now, I'm actually waiting to evolve Barky until Barky gets a couple more levels on it. Also, how awesome is this music? Does this music not just make you want to dance? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's dance. Let's dance. I don't know if you're a guy or a girl, but I'm going to dance. Oh, yeah, that's it. I'm not doing anything else on that guy. Another thing we're going to take care of here today is, bikers, guys. Bikers. No. 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 Oh! Yes. Yes. Okay, let me go ahead inside this bush. I don't really want to take on the bikers, but I did get a very good suggestion from you guys of certain things that we're going to be taking care of. So, there's actually a really, you know, kind of like a little hidden secret over here. And as you can see, there seems to be a little something going on inside of here. Let's head inside and see what's in store for us inside of this creepy old looking building. Ooh, we are inside of the strange house. I have an eerie feeling about this place. I don't know if it's just me or if it's you, but do you guys get a little bit of chills from just hearing that music? You know, it's kind of coming up on that time, guys. Do you realize that Halloween is very close by? We're about almost a month and a half away from it. And I'm kind of excited for it. I know some of my favorite times as a kid was when I went trick-or-treating with my friends. And there was this one time where I remember I was going into a haunted house, which was in one of my friend's streets. And, okay, so this place seems to be rearranging. And I went into this haunted house, and, ooh, look, there's someone there. I don't think we have to battle them. Do we talk to them? No? Okay, we're going to have battle. But as I was saying, you know, I'm kind of freaked out by haunted houses and things like that. They've always creeped me out. When I was like 5 years old, I watched The Exorcist. If you've ever seen it, if you haven't, don't watch it. I watched it when I was about 5 years old, and it has terrified me for life. I'm going to go ahead and say that it probably traumatized me. But basically, since I saw that as a kid, I've always had sort of like a fear of the dark. I don't know. Something about it kind of creeped me out. So on Halloween's, you know, I guess that fear is, you know, amplified a little bit because of all the creepy things going on and scary movies and, you know, things like that. So, you know, I used to trick-or-treat with my friend, Jacob, which you guys know I've actually named the rival after. And we used to go to his neighborhood, and I don't remember. I trick-or-treated, like, up to, like, high school, too. So I was trick-or-treating for a while. And so we went to his neighborhood to trick-or-treat, and there was this haunted house. You know, I have never seen it before. But it was like a haunted house being hosted by some people that lived on the street. And I remember I was waiting there, and then all of a sudden, like, we wait in line. My friend Jacob's like, yeah, let's do it. This will be fun. This will be a blast. I'm like, oh, all right. I'm going to do this. I'm going to go ahead and do it. This will be fun. So then I'm sitting there, you know, waiting in line, and they have, like, you know, that creepy Halloween music going on, that music that really creeps you the heck out. I don't remember what it's at. It's from one of those scary movies. It's just those movies to, like, hype the fear in you. And we were sitting there listening to it, and all of a sudden, you know, these people start crawling off the roof, and it was just because the line was outside, and it was just getting really, really creepy. And I was like, oh, like, this is creeping me out. And we finally get in line, and they're like, oh, how many are you with? And I was like, well, there's 2 of us. And they're like, do you have room for 2 more? So then we, you know, we're like, yeah, I guess, yeah, we have room for 2 more. And it's these 2 little kids. Like, I mean, they must have been like 6 or 7. They were brothers, I'm guessing. And they seemed to be fine, right? So then we got into the haunted house, and all of a sudden the lights start flickering and things start going. Oh, what the heck is that? An everlasting dark dream, an endless dream of darkness. Dad, Mom, Abra, where are you? Okay, that was kind of creepy. Wasn't expecting it. Good timing though. As I was saying, so it was kind of creepy. And the lights are flashing, we're going through this, and these little kids start freaking out. And I'm like, why are these little kids freaking out? Like, oh my gosh. And then all of a sudden, one of them disappears as we're walking through this haunted house. I kid you not, one of them disappears. And I'm just like, okay, where's your brother? And the little kid's like, I don't have a brother. No, I'm just kidding. I'm totally trolling there. No, but he goes, I think my little brother stayed behind in one of the past corridors. And I was like, are you kidding me? I'm like, dude, I'm not going back there with you. And he's like, it's okay. I guess I'll go by myself. So this little kid, he was probably like 7 years old. He mans up and goes and finds his little brother. I never heard of that kid again. I don't know who he was, but he disappeared into the shadows, and he went in search of his little brother. Meanwhile, me and my friend Jacob, we walked through the haunted house. We made it out until the chainsaw guy started chasing us down. That kind of creeped me out a little bit. But it was a good time, and I had quite a bit of fun. So I thought I would just tell you guys that little story there, because you know, Halloween kind of creeps me out a little bit. Gets scary once in a while, and this kind of reminded me a little bit of those haunted houses. I've always been a big fan of them, though. I like being scared. I think it's just, you know, I think it's human nature to get scared. I just think that's how things are. And where the heck am I supposed to be going? It looks like, ooh, okay. Did I make my way through the right place? I don't know. I'm gonna go check the left area first. But as I was saying, I think it's human nature to, you know, get scared. So that's why they have things like Halloween Horror Nights and all those sorts of things. Oh, that person's kind of creepy. All right, we're gonna go ahead and battle them. And they have all those sorts of things, Halloween Horror Nights at like Universal Studios, and they have Hollow Scream, if you ever heard of that, at Busch Gardens. I still have yet to go to one of those. I know, I've never been, and I've lived in Florida, you know, a ton of years, you know, 14 something years, and I still haven't gone to one of those. So I'm thinking this is the year that I'll probably finally get to go. And I'm a little bit excited and nervous at the same time, because I know as you're running around through the theme parks, things come out at you, and people chase you, and it gets scary, and there are really creepy haunted houses because they have that Hollywood production value to them, and it's gonna be a good time. I'm kind of excited. I don't know, might even go more than once. Probably not gonna go more than once, but I thought I'd throw it out there. All right, let's go for the bite then. Get rid of this Drifloon. I think we're actually really close to making our way out of this house, and after this we actually still have one more thing to take care of. I just thought it would be kind of fun for us to go through here, and since it was kind of a creepy moment, talk about some creepy things. Watch yourself, because there's something standing behind you at this very moment. There's something standing right there. You ever get that feeling? Sometimes when I'm going to bed pretty late at night, you know, like I always do, I get this feeling, like this creepy, eerie feeling, like something's watching me. and then I realize it's nothing, and then I fall asleep. That's kind of what happens once in a while. All right, this Dripfleen is a tank, by the way. He isn't going down without a fight. I think I'll take him out here, and then I think we're actually really close to finishing up this place, which is kind of cool. I actually really like this area. So thanks to all of you guys who actually suggested that I should come here. I would not have known about this place if you guys hadn't told me, and you might not have gotten one of these crazy stories out of me that are kind of random. I have a lot of stories like this. That's why if ever something creepy or you know some extra hidden secrets in this game, feel free to let me know, because I always love sharing personal experiences that I've had. Okay, let me go ahead and take out this Smoink. As you can see, Barky also learned Crunch, another thing I should have given you guys a heads up on. I don't know what type this thing is. I honestly don't know. I'm gonna go for the Crunch. I'm guessing it's something that's gonna be super effective on it. Most likely. Yeah, there we go. Super effective. Spoink is down. And with that, I'm pretty sure we've defeated the last person we have to take on inside of this haunted house. And I don't think there's much else to do. It's kind of creepy. I'm kind of just ready to get out of here, make our way back to Untitled Town, relax inside of that place, and not worry about this much more. Okay, the only place we haven't been is the middle staircase. So let's see what's in store for us.
Yeah, in the dark dream, I heard my dad's voice. Forget about the Lunar Wing. Please stay here with me.
What? No, we are not staying here with you. If a ghost, friendly Rodri tip of the day. If a ghost ever comes up to you and asks you to stay with them, you run. And with that, guys, we have obtained the Lunar Wing, which, from what you told me, we will be using later on.
Oh, the Lunar Wing. I can't take it now, but it'll be okay. Please return the wing to the Pokemon. I was waiting on the bridge so I could return it myself.
She was waiting on a bridge. Something must have happened on a bridge to her, and I just got chills. Anyone else get chills? It might be my air conditioning kicking in, but I just got some chills there. Okay, one last thing we're gonna do here is if you run back behind that, oh, look at that! TM30 Shadow Ball is hidden behind it, and I am going to go ahead and teach that TM to one of our Pokemon. Finally, about time. You guys told me to look for this TM for quite a while. I know. I took some time looking for it. I finally figured out how to get it, thanks to your suggestions. So see, guys, they do come in very handy. They do help me quite a bit. All right, we're going to go ahead and forget... we're not using a baton pass very much, and I would like to have a bigger mix of moves. So there we go. We've learned that, and now, guys, it is time to go ahead and fly back to Untitled Town to finish up what we had to do today. We're actually pretty much done with what we had to do. The only thing that we really have left up to this point is probably... You'll see when we head out of here. All right, I'm going to go heal up our Pokemon then, and then we'll be ready to make our way out of this town, which is actually quite exciting. Hey, Nurse Joy! You don't know the struggles. I just went to this haunted house. This ghost licked me. I would have rather it was you licking my face, but it kind of used the lick attack, and it wasn't fun, Nurse Joy. Yeah, all right. Well, I'll be back. You're my favorite. Don't tell her. I tell that to all of them. Okay, guys. So one more thing we are ready to do today before we go any further is wait up. Let's see how well we've raised our Pokemon. Here we go, Rodri versus Tommy. Time to take on Tommy, guys, with our newly powered up moves we have learned recently. All right, we are challenged by Pokemon trainer Tommy. He's gonna send out Unfazon, and I am gonna switch it. So I don't want Nagini up. That was a bad call on my part. I'm gonna go ahead and switch out, and we are going to bring in Acero, because Acero kind of has that Ice Punch now, that's just gonna help us. Anyone else doing the little Ice Punch move, the Ice Punch? I'm doing it. You doing it? All right, you're not doing it. That's fine. I'm gonna go for the Ice Punch. You're gonna use a Detect on me, dude. Unfazon, you're gonna go down. You're gonna go down either way. All right, let's go for the Ice Punch, guys. That's gonna take down this Unfazon. I'm gonna guess it's gonna take it down. No, it did not take it down. It is super... Wow, we froze it. Do you know the percentage of freezing it is actually lower than the percentage of not freezing it? Who would have thought, right? I know. And it's actually a pretty accurate move. All right, Unfazon is down. Who are we bringing out next? It's going to be Emboar. Ooh, we do have something to counter Emboar now, and it's Nadar. It's kind of cool that now we actually have a souped up, powered up team ready to take on Tommy and pretty much all our gym leaders. I feel like we made some really good selections with our team, and I'm kind of excited to see where they take us. Now we pretty much have a Pokemon to counter every Pokemon, I would say. I think our team is pretty strong, and we should be doing quite well against the next couple gym leaders, which a lot of you guys have already been giving me tips on. Tommy, did you really just use a Hyper Potion with this? Like, no. Okay, let's just go for another one. We're gonna take him out. You know, the good thing about this is that we're caught up in levels, and whenever our Pokemon are caught up in levels, we seem to kick some serious butt. There we go with that. The Emboar is down, guys, and now we are ready to take on Tommy's last Pokemon, which we're about to find out what it is. It is a Simipour. Oh, guess what I have to take on Simipour? Only our Nagini, which is absolutely amazing. I'm so happy about our team. Thanks for all your tips, guys. They really do come in very handy, and they really helped us develop quite an all-star team. Let's go for the Leaf Blade then. Hopefully that takes down the Simipour, and we're ready to continue on. We're about to find out. All right, Simipour is down. With that, we have defeated our rival, Tommy. I couldn't even draw my team's real strength. How pathetic. And we got 4,100 for winning. Great. If we're this strong, Team Plasma will run screaming when they see us. I won't let them get away, though. Her Purloin, I'll get it back for sure. So Rodri, keep helping me out. Also, continue to work hard on the Pokedex. You're the one who was officially asked to complete it after all. See you later, Tommy. And with that, guys, it looks like we've took care of everything we had to today. So if you guys had any tips or just want to let me know about some stuff, you know, how we should train our Pokemon, some more TMs we can get, or things like that, or some secrets in the game, let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find that nightlight in here somewhere to go to bed tonight.